A Metro minister preparing for his final sermon as his church slips down a hillside.
And it's a problem we first told you about earlier this week, but yesterday's rain convinced the pastor he doesn't have much time. Lisa Benson is here following the story. Lisa.
Well, the pastor says the city is responsible for the storm water that is destroying his church, but the city says the property owner should know the risks involved in purchasing a piece of land, even if you build a church on it. Pastor Mike Dollins is preparing for his final service at Maple Park Missionary Baptist Church.
We'll do what the Lord says. He says meet in the tent, meet in the house. We'll do what we can.
The stormwater runoff from last weekend's heavy rainfall left his small church with very little foundation. And after countless calls and emails over the years, he's realizing that the city is not going to help.
We own the ground and the church. It's their water. And that's what caused all this devastation, was the stormwater runoff.
Since we first reported the story on Saturday, Dollin says someone with Kansas City's Neighborhood Preservation Department surveyed the property and city workers have cleaned out the storm drain, but nothing more. NBC Action News called the city again about the problem. Dennis Gagne, the city's public information officer, said it's up to the property owner to maintain the land and protect it from the adjacent creek. Dollins disagrees.
Every drop of water that rolls by is condemning my property. Their inability to handle the water properly takes the dirt away from the building and eventually takes the building with it. And they've known this for 10 years now.
Dollins added that the same stormwater that has eroded his foundation is eating away at the nearby roadway, which is heavily traveled. Another problem he fears the city will ignore until it's too late. Now, Gagne says they are concerned about the nearby roadway, but says it is sound. It does not pose a problem for drivers. Now, as far as the property, he says stormwater is a natural occurrence and does not belong to the city. The final service is scheduled for Sunday. Lisa Benson, NBC Action News.